Heron, not heroin. Gil Scott-Heron. Boy, one of the last shows he did, I went to see him. He used to do small venues. And, man, he my man now. But boy, that shit was running out his nose.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Snot, whatever. He was looking bad.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna ride, ride the white pony.
But DC, what he was talking about back then, if he was alive today, what would you think he'd be saying?
The shit he said back then was relevant still today.
Exactly.
I mean, he was putting it down. I mean, he was and it was more jazz than anything. But he was talking about something. He wasn't just singing shit. He was talking about
He was talking about something.
Yeah, my man.
So what he talked about back then is happening today. So what would his message be today?
I guess he was talking about what's gonna happen tomorrow, but
You like down with the war. Probably the same thing you said
if he talked about what's happening today, back then, I assume he'd be talking about what's gonna happen in the
tomorrow.
future.
That makes sense.
You listen to DisRace. I'm DC Curry. DisRace. From the new improved Uptown Comedy Corner, DisRace, where our motto has always been no hate,
no fear.
But no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
We don't do no running.
We do no running. DisRace where we respect everybody.
And fear no
damn body. I got my main man, the black box, supposed to know everything, don't know shit.
I know enough.
To my immediate right, Brian Harper.
That's right.
Bo P.
What's happening, brother?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man.
You know, we've noticed lately, I got a couple of texts just minutes ago. I looked at my phone just right before we went on air. You wearing a lot of pink lately.
Ooh. Hey, man.
Now, last time, your defense was it was peach, which no defense was necessary.
What you have not had is anybody texting me and said, I hug Bo P.
No.
I've been kissing Bo P. I've been fucking with Bo P. You ain't heard none of that with my pink on. So I wear pink because it's cool for the summertime.
That has nothing to do with this being Pride Month.
I don't even know when Pride Month is.
It's this month.
It's this month?
It's June.
I don't know.
Am I right about it?
Yeah, you're
I
right.
got Pride.
You're right.
Huh?
They partying hard.
Well, shit. Well,
it's Gay Pride Month.
Long you niggas, none of you niggas try to hug me and kiss me, I'm good with
Why
it.
you walking around in pink sweater, man?
I mean,
So
yeah,
you get what you get.
But still, I walk in a way that a man know don't fuck with him. don't try it. Give a fuck what
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Don't fuck with it. Man.
When you broke your hip, boy, you was kind of sashaying.
You still got a little gate from your walk. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all the way back straight.
little RuPaul lip to me.
Yeah, you had a little RuPaul lip to me.
Don't touch me.
What's the boy's name now? The big citizen. Porter.
Billy Porter.
Billy Porter.
None of that. No associate me with none of that. My wife
I'm not
bought me this shirt.
anti-gay
She
or
thought it
nothing,
was
but that's a
cute.
damn shame. Billy Porter need his ass.
He need his ass whooped.
I mean, to me, it's just mocking women.
That's absolutely. I
And
think
they
that's why he
getting
gets so
in
much.
play. He doing photo shoots and all that as a woman in the dress.
And Will Smith's son, everywhere he go, man, there's crowds just waiting on him. He's a god. Will Smith's son is a god.
Well, yeah, he feeds the homeless and he opens.
Yeah.
And after I finish my introductions, I'm gonna talk about some rumors that are circulating, and Suge Knight went in on Ray J. But to your right, Bo, you got over there.
I got the honorable,
the right Reverend.
The honorable right Reverend Durong. I'm sorry, Reverend Ron Durong. I'm sorry. The good doctor, Reverend Doctor Brian Harper.
That's right. Back to winning. Never losing. Back to winning, man. I am back to winning.
Who gonna win the championship? NBA.
Ooh, man, everybody's pointing at OKC, but man, Indiana playing special. I'm gonna put it on OKC because the only thing they've only lost one game at home through the whole series, and since they got home field advantage, I'm gonna take OKC.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. God bless you.
That's Brian Harper's prediction right there, ladies and gentlemen. Put your money on it.
Bet the ties on OKC.
Yeah, I'm
Not
taking
the whole 10%.
I mean, they've only lost one game at home, and after every loss, they just don't lose. They pick it up and they just learn from every loss, and they're just hard to beat. They've only got one home loss in 3 series. That is hard to beat.
I'm taking bets. Yeah, give me some points because I think Oklahoma going to beat them.
When you look at it, Oklahoma seemed to have the better team, but let's don't sleep on Indiana. They done went up.
They're 10
a lot of
deep.
people to get there.
They're 10 deep.
Well, it's really, what it's going to be? It's going to be Halliburton against Shea Alexander.
You don't think Chet is going to make a difference?
I think them big boys that Oklahoma got is going to make the difference.
Yeah.
Boy, that tall white boy, what's his name, bro?
Chet.
He look like he weigh about 150 pounds.
But
He
he'll do
go,
you.
boy.
Yes, sir.
He can make it happen.
Yeah,
He can go.
He can make it
But
happen.
he look like he might have breaking hand.
The other big white boy can hold his own
Right.
to what they need him to do. He's not a scorer, but he is a deterrent in the middle.
Oh yeah, he's a board getter,
Yeah.
grungy. I mean, the OKC's team is young and built perfectly. The only question they got is their youth. That's it. Will they like freeze
It's
up
gonna
in the
be
moment?
interesting. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. I'm gonna place a couple bets. Mohammed, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam, salam, salam.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Yeah. That's it. You know anything else in Arabic? Or that's all you know how to say. Just hello.
You know,
Now, you've been in shit all your life, and that's all you can say.
Hello and goodbye.
You say that was your first language,
it was.
and that's all the hell you can say.
Hello and
Assalamu
goodbye.
alaikum.
You wouldn't understand the rest of it if I spoke it to you.
I understand.
Try.
No, I'm just saying.
Google Translator. Google Translator.
We know Ebonics. Speak the shit, nigga.
What y'all say before y'all eat? Like, ain't it a grace? I remember I had dated a Muslim
Yeah,
girl.
you say
one time.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yeah, Bismillah what?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Can you
These
just say
biscuits.
Bismillah for short and that be
You
good?
can say
I told
Bismillah.
Heather that the other day. Bitch, you was a lie.
Hey, DC, Weightball like that kind of prayer for a meal. Just below. All right, we ready to eat. Goddamn.
Hey, I bet y'all didn't know that most American Muslims can't even read Arabic.
I figured that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
not from Arabic.
They're right.
They're not from
They can speak.
Arabia.
They can speak the English
you
part.
read?
Or whatever.
Huh?
Can you read it?
I can read a little bit of it.
Okay. Well,
This would be
people
one of
can't
them
read it
shows.
all.
Yeah.
You can't read it but a little bit. You were born into
I mean,
shit.
I can speak more than a lot of other people can.
Well, like you said, nobody else knows what the hell you saying. So
Who you gonna talk to?
If I was
Who you gonna talk to?
If I was in a room and wasn't no Muslims in there, I can speak it too. Boom shaka laka laka.
Yeah.
Nobody else know what the hell you saying.
Right,
So
you
what's
was-
it
I
do?
mean, yeah.
You was in prison. Did they? I mean, I'm not prison, but jail. Did they know what you were saying when you was in there?
It
Yeah,
was
say
it
that
was some
shit.
brothers in there, but
But they were a few cells down.
they was upstairs.
Up, see, you had to
Yeah, I wasn't
Right.
walking up no
you had to
stairs.
speak through the pipe, shit pipe. You know, go over there.
No, they come down
Upstairs,
there, but
that's
you know,
what
every
Tory-
now and then when they start praying though, there'd be a little fight that would start.
Upstairs, that's where Tory Lane got stabbed. Y'all see that video? They stabbed the shit out of that
14 times.
boy. Man, that boy was lighting his ass up.
So he lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they talking about like he ain't even supposed to be in there.
Well, I mean, you can't just go around shooting people in the foot.
No,
Well,
they saying
come to
it's
find
a
out, they
apparently
shoot
he
the
didn't
person
do it.
For kind of find out,
Megan Thee Stallion.
the two girls were fighting, and one of them pulled out the
That's what they're
gun,
saying.
and the two guys in the car, which is Tory Lane and another guy, tried to stop the fight, and the gun went off and shot her. Now that's what's coming out. He didn't shoot. He tried to stop the fight.
He deserves to be in there for not being a snitch. I would have told. Oh, I don't want nobody to go to jail.
He did say he didn't. He did say
I
he
took
didn't
the
do
rap.
it. He said I didn't. He did say he didn't shoot her. He didn't know who shot her.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he
said
always
that- they said
maintained.
it was
Y'all
DA.
telling me
If it
that
was two
Megan Thee
girls-
Stallion
Yeah.
lied on him
Mm-hmm.
for what now? What was her motive?
I wouldn't say that she lied on him. I think that
They all in
based
the
on
car.
what
No,
they're
she
saying-
lied on him. She lied.
Yeah, it was
her and
somebody
the
in
other
there.
girl was fighting over the gun.
And she asked
The
the
other
cop.
girl was fighting over the gun.
Huh?
And
She
the
asked
two
the police was she going to jail
Yeah.
at the scene after it, right after it happened.
He
Was
thought
she
this-
going to jail and she got shot in the foot?
She asked the police was she going to go to jail. So apparently she was afraid that something bad was going to happen to her.
Because her and the other girl were fighting over the gun, and the two guys in the car tried to stop the fight, and in the midst of that, the gun went off and shot her in the foot. She said Tory Lane had the gun.
That's Tory's story.
Well, that's the other witness in the car story.
Yeah, so what was the security guy or
Do
the
y'all believe
bodyguard
that?
or something?
Really?
I don't know.
DC,
And
do you
think
think
P. Diddy was
DC,
set up too,
do you believe that P. Diddy had 1,000 bottles of lubricant in his house? Do you believe that?
Yes.
How many did you see when you were there?
920.
You stole one of them?
Hey, in court they said it was really
actually
only
that
50
day.
bottles.
Huh?
In court they said it was only 50 bottles.
That's
So
what
that was they
said.
photoshopped all them bottles.
They
and-
must have, because they said it wasn't no 1,000 bottles of baby oil. It was 50 bottles of baby oil.
Hey, man. 50 bottles, 1,000. What the
1,000
hell you doing 50 bottles of baby oil?
It's
That's
still
not
loose in there.
illegal, man. That's
I
just
mean,
some.
I ain't saying it's illegal. It's
You
just
ain't cooking
weird.
with it, that's for
Is-
sure.
Yeah,
There's a whole lot of shit that ain't illegal that I wouldn't suggest you do.
I mean, they done already established that Diddy is way more of a freak than most of us. Well, hopefully, all of us, but maybe not. But definitely more of a freak than any of us will reveal.
I ain't had no
publicly.
problem with that freaking shit except that pedophilia shit.
Right. And they-
Everybody else was a volunteer. You bring in a little child or somebody that's mentally unable to defend themselves, like Brian or
Stop it. Stop it.
Solo, you got one hand.
Let's stop it.
But everybody
right
else
there.
a volunteer with grown folk mental capacity. Now the 14-year-olds, I got a problem with that now.
So they done
Absolutely.
testified.
I got a problem with their parents, too.
Yet?
Not yet. I don't know.
Well,
I
they
don't
was
know.
14 at the time. So I think
Right.
one girl was 14 at the time. She's 21 now.
But it's coming.
She said it was 7 years ago then. But anyway, for those of y'all that don't know, this is Weightball.
Weightball, happy to be here on a Wednesday. It's been a long day, but this is a good part of it at least.
Amen to that.
Yeah,
he keeps
coming
a
to
lot
the
of-
end.
Yeah, after this, boy, I already done made my bed. I got my CPAP warmed up.
You ready to go? You sleep with a
You got-
CPAP on?
Yeah, man, that be the best sleep you ever had. Boy, I tell you, you ain't never had no pap.
Do you warm up your baby oil?
Nah, see, why you so, man?
Well, I
you
mean, a lot of big people use that baby oil in their crack so they don't chap up.
always, them the big people that you be laying down with.
Well, I mean, shit, I'm glad the bitch taking care of herself.
You know, I'm sleeping alone, so I ain't worried about the
So you
smoothness
just
of my ass
ash now.
crack.
You just ashy.
I could be.
You ashy ass.
See, let me tell you something, man. I know about this radio.
I ain't gonna
business.
hurt nobody.
Somebody listening, y'all sleep, man. You don't just throw that shit out there. I'm sleeping alone. That's the oldest game. in the
That
book.
was game in the book.
That's the old trick in the book.
Yeah.
I don't know who you trying to play out there, but God bless them. God bless them. They listen to that.
Sending out subliminal messages.
That's that old sad shit. I'm sleeping
That-
alone
that's-
these
that's-
days.
that's how you
Subliminal
get hit.
message out there.
I'm
That's how he
sleeping
get hits
alone
on his
these days.
Instagram, on his social media. Like,
The subliminal message.
I'm sleeping alone.
Nah, I put a note. I put a message out there. Anybody want to come order this ass crack?
See?
I'm here, and I'm by myself. Ash crack, ash shit, and baby oil on the side of the bed. Who wants some?
Did I
That's
call it? I told him to get it.
DC, you did
Did I call
that.
it?
You did that.
I called it, right? Listen, I called it.
Forget
I put my ad on Craigslist.
Forget
so
I asked. Forget I asked. I felt better about the scene with you just sleeping by yourself. Now you got to bring the ass crack shit in.
Ashy crack and need a grease in
You brought
it.
this on
It's
yourself.
my headline.
Jonah got swallowed by a whale. I can imagine what you got going on.
No, stop trying to imagine. See, Bo, please get me out your imagination, please.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you all
Please
up
get
in,
me
you
out
all
your
up in both
imagination,
mine.
man.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Whew, finally. Let's get on to it.
she's matching as usual.
Mm-hmm.
On live, on hair.
Teachers petting it away.
She's a
Such a hater.
community activist. She's a proprietor. She's an author.
Honorary doctrine.
She's a doctor. She's Counselor.
Daughter of a cute mama.
She's a daughter of mama. Your mama's
Beautiful
dead
mama.
pretty.
Beautiful mama.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for Dr. JJ.
I'm here. Thank you, DC. I love being here.
We
And
love having
DC,
you.
I might have to steal these. These is
Don't steal them. Just get you $1 and go to the dollar store and
these
get
is
you a
so-
pair.
These joints is nice. I think I look good in these.
They
Yeah,
dirty
you
too.
do. It blends.
Yeah, you
I
look
was,
good.
I was like, DC,
It
I
blends
love
well.
these glasses. I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look good with that. You don't need no sunglasses.
Just get the
well, you
texture
do need
shade.
some sunglasses because your future is so bright.
Oh, Oh, thank you. I
Lord,
receive
this
it. I receive it. I receive
Oh
it.
my goodness! This is
I receive
ridiculous.
it.
J. Andy Brown made a
We
song.
just
one
walking in the
time.
fields with it.
J. Andy Brown used to sing this song. Everybody got to kiss a little ass sometime. You ever heard him sing?
Yes.
Everybody got to kiss a little ass sometime. We'll be right back. You're listening to DisRace.